Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for I'd Be Delighted. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. We're in standard tuning for this song, and the introduction starts off with 4 chords. And the first chord is an A major chord, which is an open A string, 2, 2, 2 on the D, G and B, an open E string, and we're not going to play this low E string. I'll go through all of the other chords for the introduction, and then we'll talk about strumming and structure afterwards. The second chord is an E major chord, which is an open E, 2, 2 on the A and D strings, 1 on the G, 0, 0 on the B and E. The next chord is an F sharp minor, which is a bar chord, which is fret 2 on the top string, 4, 4 on the A and D strings, and then the barred finger takes over the remaining strings. If you're a relative beginner who might struggle with bar chords, you could play 2, 2, 2 on the bottom 3 strings instead of that bar chord. However, for the remaining part of this video, I'll assume that you know bar chords and we'll play that one. The final chord is D major, which is a open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, and 2 on the high E. We're not going to play the top 2 strings. In fact, I tell a lie, there is one extra chord which is almost the same as D major. It's what we call D sus4, where we take our little finger and add it onto fret 3 of the D major chord, and that is D sus4. It effectively makes this finger useless on that part, but yeah, that is D sus4. So for that introduction, we're counting in groups of 6 for this song, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So every chord gets 6 strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all I'm doing is strumming down, 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 down. I'm trying to stress the first and the 4th beat of every chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And also between every chord, I'm putting in an extra quick strum, which is an upward strum like this. Now, after you've played A to E, F sharp, and then D, during that introduction, we move to a new bar of D sus4, and then play D major again, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the D sus4 and D share a bar. So I'm going to play through that full introduction without me talking over the top of it, so you can see how all those chords fit together. Now, just before we talk about the verse and all the other parts of the song where there are quite a few changes, it's worth mentioning if you would like the chord chart for this, which has every chord with the full structure so you know how to play and in what order, as well as another sheet with the chords and lyrics matched up. Let's say you want to sing along or play along and you need to know which chord goes with which word, then head on over to Patreon. There is a link in the description, and for the price of a coffee you get access to not only this song but close to 500 other songs of the latest releases, and including a bunch of Waylon's songs as well. In fact, the people on the screen who are my active patrons, close to 100 of them right now, the moment this video goes live, they'll get access to that straight away. More about those guys later on. Digging into the first verse, we have almost the same thing. We have A major, E major, F sharp minor, then a quick change of D to D sus4, and I'm just emphasising that by strumming a little bit more frequently on the D and D sus4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. There's a bit of a kind of swung rhythm going on there. And if we play those chords 4 times round, you get yourself the first verse. Now, in fact, looking over to my notes, there is a pre-chorus, which is the exact same chords again 2 more times. And then a chorus, where we play those same chords 2 more times after that. However, there is a pre-chorus, and that's where things do change. And yeah, so it might be worth checking out that link to the extra material on Patreon. But digging in with that post-chorus, we have an E major chord. Again, F sharp minor, back to E major, then D, E major, D major, and then another E major to finish the post-chorus. In fact, after that post-chorus, usually you go to a verse, they actually bring in the chorus part again. So there's a chorus, post-chorus, and then chorus. And that is just 2 times round. We then get to the second verse where there is another difference. Through the second verse, we are playing the same chords as the first, so A, E, F sharp minor, D, but we're stressing some of them. What they do is play... So we're having 4 hits of every chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on that 4th one, make it a little bit louder and then immediately stop the sound. We can call that a stab in music. Not an actual, stabbing someone, but in music we call it a stab. It cuts off the sound, gives it a bit of an accent. And we do that throughout the second verse. We then get another chorus, same as the part before, so yeah, we'll skip over that part, but now we get to the bridge. Now the bridge is kind of similar to the post-chorus that we had earlier, with another difference. So yeah, lots of different parts going on here. Now the bridge is E major, to F sharp minor, and then to E major, D major, E major, D major, and then E major. So yeah, there's lots and lots of back and forth. They kind of keep changing the chords up for this, yeah. Yeah, that's why I've got my notes to one side, because my memory's terrible. I need my chord chart to help me get through it, so it might be worth getting it for yourself. However, the last part of the song is back to a chorus, and it's kind of a bit more chilled out, this part, and what we can do is just relax the strumming, make it a little bit quieter, but it's the same chords. A, E major, F sharp minor, D to D sus4, then at the very, very end, after you've played through it 4 times, A major, and then job's a good 'un. And there we go, that's everything you need to get through Waylon's latest song. I've been following this guy for quite a while now, and I've made tutorials on, I think, almost every one of his songs. So if you are interested, feel free to look through the channel and look through his extra material, which is also over on Patreon with all the sheets. So I also want to say thanks again to the patrons on the screen. They'll get access to their content straight away and go through almost every one of Waylon's songs, and I have sheets for them. So thanks to them for watching, thanks to you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.